This is Korey from Strange Music. You're at Strange Music and you're watching Hot New Hip Hop. Let's take a look inside, see what's going on. All right, so we just stepped into the primary warehouse for Strange Music. It's where all of our merchandising takes place. So if you look at the shelves, it's t-shirts for every artist for different tours we've done. Our merchandise is extensive. It goes well beyond t-shirts and hoodies and that kind of stuff. We've got everything from bandanas, obviously, to jewelry pieces. We've got towels, we've got socks, we've got stuff for your house like light switch covers, we've got placemats, we've got pillowcases. We've got a little bit of everything, so if you want to do like, we've got photo albums, we've got bottle koozies from Strange Music, we've got emblems for your car, we've got the Tech N9ne FTI foam fingers for everybody to wear and enjoy at the concerts. So twice a year we do a pretty extensive sale in our warehouse, on our online store, where you can get basically 50% off almost everything we sell. So right now, if you look down here, all of these guys are busy picking orders, packing orders, and getting those all shipped out for all the fans. So let me take you out back and I'll show you where we park a lot of our vehicles that we use for touring and promotional purposes. This is the Suburban with Tech N9ne's latest album, Special Effects, on it that hit stores on 5/4. That artwork was done by the renowned comic book artist Rob Pryor. He actually did the cover and all the inside artwork for Tech's album, and which translated into the vehicle wrap. We've also got Mayday's van, a fairly decent fleet of Sprinter vans we use for all different purposes, and then a lot of trailers that we send out on the road for merchandise. So this is the conference room where we have a lot of staff meetings or artist meetings, things like that. Don't forget the Strange Music cutting board over here. Branding, right? I mean, when you're cutting your vegetables, you want to know where you're at. All right, so if you come in here to the executive side of the offices, where obviously Travis, myself, Valdor, and Glenda work, you come around the side, and we've got a section that's dedicated to the archival of our projects. It's basically every project we've put out as Strange Music from our inception. So they're all cataloged by artist in chronological order. You know, Tech, obviously, Chris Calico, Prozac, Brother Lynch Hung. They're all right in here, and it's all the elements from the mastered audio to artwork files to every little detail that went into making that album. So right now we stepped across the street from Strange Music headquarters and we are at what is known as the Wash. It's one of our most recent endeavors. So new hoses, new walls, new everything to make it look extra clean, extra nice. Obviously the logo and the branding is prominent. And we do get a lot of fans that come by and they'll wash their car. We had a guy that came through one night in a rainstorm because he was close and just wanted to get his car washed here. Had the receipt, put it up on Instagram or whatever the case may be. Was like, yo, I just used the Strange Music car wash, man. Super big fan. And I mean, it didn't matter because it was in the middle of a rainstorm, but he was psyched to be here. We've just pulled up to the front door of Strangeland, where we do all of our video editing as well as the home of our 2 studios. So come on and let's check that out. So we just walked into Strangeland. We're here in the lobby. Obviously the giant snake and bat, the chopper hanging over here, and Chris Calico asleep on the couch. So shh, sleeping rapper. We're just shooting a little behind the scenes tour of the facilities. So, can I see something cool from last night? Show me something cool, because I was too sleepy and old to come down.
What do you want to see?
I want to see rappers flying around. That's what I want to see. We're in one of our video editing suites, and we've got Anthony, who's currently working on the video Rain Dance from Stevie Stone's upcoming album Malta Bend. Just by chance, we've also got Stevie Stone.
All day. Get me high.
It's like an out-of-body experience, you know? It's supposed to just
Because they're all tripping, right?
They're all tripping,
Right.
So all of a sudden it's just like weird shit like this starts happening. They're just like, ah.
Let's go upstairs and check out the recording studios here at Strangeland. So here's one of our live rooms, and I know right now they're working on changing out some of the drum heads for some stuff they want to do for Chris Calico's album coming up. In between the live room and the control room, there's 3 pieces in here. There's a silver dollar that's got the date that both Travis and Tech were born. The Strange Music symbolic diamond pendant. motivation and inspiration, if you will. And then there is a silver dollar from the year the studio was completed. So this is where a lot of our albums, special effects being one of them, are recorded on the Duality. Ben, our engineer who's not here, does an amazing job. And obviously you can look around and see we've got state-of-the-art gear. The top-of-the-line stuff to make sure that the sound is as incredible as it can be on all of our projects. So along with all the other kind of covers and live photos we have of the artists and albums and such, as well as the chopper, Rob Pryor, who I said did the special effects cover and the Suburban Rap we looked like, also did this painting live on stage with Tech. It's something that we do as a joint project with him. He's a big fan of Tech, we're a big fan of his. And he comes out and actually will do this completed painting while Tech is performing his set at certain shows throughout his tour. So we just walked into Studio B, and Seven, who is our producer that does a lot of amazing beats, currently not here, but he's been working on some stuff. You can see he's got all his gear set up. I know he's in the midst of working on Chris Calico's album right now. We got the guitar here from Monster. And you can see the detail throughout still. We've got coasters with the label logo on them. And then Seven, obviously hard at work, making some monster beats like Seven always does. So that's the wrap up at the Strange Music facilities. We'd like to thank you guys and Hot New Hip Hop for coming out and checking it out. If you want any more information on Tech N9ne, Strange Music, or any of our other artists, go to strangemusicgeek.com. It's all there for you.